Hi guys, it's the Story Lady Tiwa Show here again, and quick one. I'll tell you something. Don't be afraid when you are being castigated. So I was reading the story of Peter and the disciples when Jesus walked on water, and my God, Peter was really one that was told to, you don't have faith. Oh ye of little faith. The disciples were not told that. It's only Peter that we see. We see Peter walking on water. We see Peter being reproved by Jesus. The other disciples, only God knows what they would have done. So maybe Peter took one step. Maybe Andrew, as soon as Jesus got out from the boat, he would have just sunk into the water. Why? Because he did not believe. And we see that many times. I don't know, Peter used to talk so much. And Peter was one that even suffered the most. Suffer in cold, not suffer. Peter was the one that was, they were on his matter because he was more expressive. I remember that time he called Jesus to one corner and he said, don't talk like this. And Jesus said, I rebuke you, Satan. So Peter was like, what am I trying to say? Because you expressed a particular point, or because you asked a question, or because you just stand out and did something that attracted the eyes and the mouth and the sayings of people, because you did all of those doesn't actually mean that you're failing. In fact, it's a sign of progress. Don't look at the example of Peter. Jesus told him that and that. And the other disciples, even though they're on the boat, they learned from that. So don't be afraid to be different. When you're different, you're going to be identified. When you're different, you're going to attract criticisms. You're going to attract a lot. You're going to attract the good and the bad, because a lot of people will talk. Their mouth, this life, they will talk that talk. It is not that moment you should now start feeling sorry for yourself and compare yourself to people that have never come out, to people that are not even expressive, to people that are not even doing anything, to people that are mediocre, so to say. Don't compare yourself to them and say, this somebody, don't talk bad about this person. They are not doing anything that would propel people to talk. You are the one doing something, and every greatness will attract both the bad and the good. Every greatness would attract negative talk and positive talk. It's for you to now hold on to the positive and discard the negative. That's the time to learn, because you're actually making progress. And you're setting yourself as an example to other people. So always look at the good side of it. And those things are actually ladders and steps to your growth. Forget it. So don't be afraid to ask that question in class when every other person is silent or when every other hand is down. Don't be afraid to be the one that is going to stand out. And it's very possible for you to ask that question and just like, what kind of question is that? Take it as a learning curve. You asked, what was the worst that could happen? And you were corrected. It's better than you have that question in your mind and you're just lingering on to that, just holding it in. You don't learn that way. When you expose the content of your heart, you can either be corrected or celebrated. Either way, you don't lose anything. What does the Bible say about fool said? The fool is taught to be wise when his mouth is shut. That's in Proverbs, I think. Everybody are really going to be taught to be wise. They're really going to be taught to be so mature, so composed. When you open your mouth now, you will know the real contents in them. So you have contents in you, open your mouth and talk. Be corrected or be celebrated. Don't lose anything. Alright guys, that's all I have for you guys today. It's your girl, TSL Tiwa Show.